the two presidents had met and they achieved some results. It was really the beginnings of a softening of the relationship. For example, the military will start communicating after more than a year of breakdown in communications. So it's always good to have communication, always good to understand each other's position more clearly, and it's always good that you can pick up the phone and reach your opposite number very quickly to address potential conflicts that may occur. Fentanyl. Of course, China is not interested in promoting drug abuse in the United States. That's a problem that the U.S. has to address itself, drug abuse, that the two sides agreed to address the fentanyl issue. Now, also they've agreed to be able to pick up the phone and speak to each other, the two presidents, whenever necessary. I still think that in the short term there will be some progress, there will be some further discussion on major issues, and the possibility that the two might work together on things like climate change, on global issues like the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, and potentially on some trade issues, some progress may be made. But basically, in the short term, some progress. In the medium term, who knows what will happen to the elections. I think also, if the Republicans get in, it'll be a different story again. In the long term, there will be competition based on the fact that U.S. cannot get it out of its head that it shouldn't be a dominant force that rules over the whole world. We're moving toward a multipolar world. We're moving toward developing countries of the world are rising. It's not just China. I spent the last few days in the Middle East. I was in Qatar. I'm in Abu Dhabi now, and on my way to Saudi Arabia tomorrow. What I've seen is sincere desire to develop. To develop properly, you have to have peace and stability. No one's interested in further conflict. Everybody's interested in development and improving their lives. So I think if the U.S. wants to continue to dominate, they have to change their mindset to peaceful, stable, societal development, modernization, and improvement of lives of all the people.